Good evening. I want vibrant answers from you. I don't know how many of you have participated in my program last time or in the colleges. Okay, today I'm taking a little technical subject. How to be a successful entrepreneur. If some time is there, I will touch about franchising. Would you like, shall I speak in English or Telugu? Okay. In this world, window shoppers, dabblers, fanatics, and warriors. Would you like to know about them? Wonderful. Window shoppers. If you're a window shopper, I'm sure nobody's a window shopper here because you're sitting at 7:30. Window shopper, if you're a window shopper, you sit here only to satisfy your parents or to see the ambience. But if you're not a window shopper, you're sitting here to learn something and improve yourself. Are you clear? So I'm sure nobody's a window shopper. Then coming to dabblers, there used to be little bit here, little bit there. That's only one of the ingredients. But they're always incomplete in life, education, and relationships. డాబ్లరిస్టులు జీవితం అంటే పరిపూర్ణత ఉండదు, చదువు అంటే పరిపూర్ణత ఉండదు, తర్వాత ఏంటంటే సత్సంబంధాలు అంటే పరిపూర్ణత ఉండదు. దే డోంట్ టేక్ ఎనీథింగ్ సీరియస్. Then coming to fanatic. Fanatic, they never listen at all. If chemistry teacher teaches chemistry, they don't listen. And they worship only one opinion. వాళ్ళ అభిప్రాయానికే వాళ్ళు మర్యాద ఇస్తారు. వాళ్ళు చాలా, they are very wild, కొంచెం క్రూరంగా ఉంటారు. They are lazy. We are all lazy. Once you are lazy, don't say that you are a fanatic because that's one of the ingredients of the fanatic. But they are afraid of change. Today, every minute, the world is changing. You have seen about internet, you have seen many presentations. Every minute, in every field, the change is happening. And fanatic, they can't appreciate the change. And for them, change is equal to difficult. And for them, learning is also difficult. I'm sure nobody is a fanatic here. And coming to the fourth category, warriors. A warrior is one who will not stop until he reaches his destination. What's your destination at this point of time? Successfully participating 6 days, the training program. What's your destination at this juncture of life? If you would like to become an entrepreneur, unless you become an entrepreneur, you will not take rest. If you would like to get a good job, unless you get a good job, you will not take rest. Are you clear? How many of your warriors? Raise your hand. All warriors, please stand up. All warriors, please stand up. Make it fast, friends. Amma, meer kuda. Meer warriors, please stand up. Yeah, you can participate. Yeah. Say, I'm a warrior. I'm a warrior. With 2 hands, I'm a warrior. I'm a warrior. Fine, you have committed yourself to be the warrior, and unless you reach your goal, you will not. Please be seated. How many of you are having dreams? Raise your hand. How many of you are having dreams, ambitions, aspirations, urge to become an entrepreneur? Entrepreneur. How many of you are having goals? Goals. You don't have goal? Hello, mister. You don't have goal? Please listen, man. The goal Gamya is important. Okay. There is no difference between dreams, desires, ambitions, aspirations as to become something. One and the same. But the difference, dreams you cannot record it, but goals you will record it. Okay, fine. Yeah. I will briefly touch about some of the people who have touched about various individuals who became successful. All of you know about Bill Gates. He was the richest man in the world for 13 years. And afterwards, Warren Buffett was richest for 1 year. He was an investment guru. Do you know when he was 13 years old, he was a paper boy. A paper boy became the richest man in the world. Even Bill Gates, he was a dropout in the university. He operates 14 computers at a time. Who is Steve Jobs? Apple. At one point of time, Apple was developed ivalsindi. But he introduced iPhone, iPod, iPad. There are Fortune 500 companies in the world. And before he died, his company became #1. You know, marketability is $452 billion. Each billion is 6,200 crores. You can calculate. The richest man, the Microsoft marketability is only $252 billion. And who is Narayana Murthy? Infosys. 5 people started Infosys with a seed money of just 10,000 rupees each. Now today, Infosys may be the second or third largest IT company in this country. Which is the largest IT company in this country? TCS. Yes, yes. Yeah, wonderful. Then who is Dhirubhai Ambani? Reliance. When he was alive, he was the third richest man in the country. But his son Mukesh Ambani became the 4th richest man in the world, and his another son became the 6th richest man in the world. How many of you know about G. Mallikarjun Rao? GMR. He is from Andhra Pradesh. He was the 2nd richest man in South India. My dear friends, Bill Gates, Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett has given 98% Pambiyam Satam and Sabajanaki Ichadu. He has given 2 lakh crores. And similarly, Ajim Premji, Wipro, has given 17,500 crores to the society, and GMR has given his share of 3,000 crores to the society. And who is Kiran Mujumdar Shah? Bayakan, wonderful. Give them a big hand. Encourage, man. You know, her parents were not rich people. When she has given her application to banks, banks have rejected her application. But today she became the richest lady. Why I am referring all these people? All these people, they have started their life with rot, nothing. And these are only just to give you the inspiration. Yeah, young millionaires and billionaires. Who is Larry Page and Sergey Brin? Google's. They started Google's at the age of 23. And they have given a big threat to Microsoft. In the latest list of Forbes, F-O-R-B-S, Forbes book of rich people or powerful people, Larry Page and Sergey Brin became the 8th and 9th richest man in the world. And who is Chad Hurley, Steve Chen and Javed Karim? Any idea? They have constructed YouTube. They sold that YouTube for 6,600 crores to Google's company. Each fellow, the first fellow is a US fellow, second fellow is a Taiwanese, third fellow is a Bangladesh. They made, each fellow made 2,200. Shall I continue? They made 2,200 crores before touching 23. Yes, that is the knowledge, my dear friends. And Sunny Bilijepalli, he's a Telugu man. He has constructed a website on old books. The gentleman, he referred to eBay company. There are 2 companies predominant for old books. One is Amazon, number 2 is eBay company. He sold his website to eBay company for 1,400 crores. Who is Mark Zuckerberg? I was referring. In 2008, only 1 crore 80 lakh people were there. Last year, 40 crore people are there. This year, 102 crore people are there. And for some time, he became the richest man in the world before he married his Chinese girlfriend at the age of 29. And Suhas Gopinath, the world's youngest entrepreneur. He became a businessman at the age of 14. He started his business with 2 lakhs. Today is a man of 200 crores. That is not only the great thing. He is an advisor for IIM Mumbai, IIT Ahmedabad, World Economic Forum, and World Bank in entrepreneurship. A 14-year-old boy. And then coming to Hema Ramaya. I don't know how many of you know about Landmark. Landmark is a bookshop. She started with 2 lakhs and sold to Tata company for 70 crores. And Redbus, how many of you know about Redbus? Yes, he has started Redbus because he could not get a seat. Today Redbus is predominant in the giving tickets. Vinod Khosla is the largest venture capitalist in the world. Not largest Indian venture capitalist. If you start a business, you have to take sometimes the help of venture capitalism. Vinod Dham, he is one of the creators of Intel chip. There is a chip in the PC, you know. He is one of the creators. Who is Sabir Bhatia? Hotmail. Why I am referring to Hotmail? He has introduced a free email system. Earlier, if you had to give 1 email, you have to pay something. Today you can give 500 emails, 1,000 emails. You need not pay anything. And then coming to BG Mahesh, time management. You know, Mr. Srimeda, he told everybody got 24 hours. And he has constructed a website and sold that 50% of the website for 300 crores. My dear friends, the fellow who came from Srikakulam has requested you to construct a website. You can have a website on anything, but you can take the technical advice. Once you start the website, yes, you can have an excellent life, my dear friends. Some people feel that they're commoners. They're not fit for nothing. And I don't have that much of time to have an interaction that how many of you feel commoners. But some people feel they're failures. Suppose if you don't get 400 rank in MSET, do you feel throughout your lifetime that you're a failure? No. You will feel only for 15 days or 1 month. Okay? And number 3 is achievers. How many of you feel that you are an achiever at this point of time? Raise your hand. Oh, wonderful. Excellent, excellent. Thank you. My next question is, how many of you would like to be achievers? Raise your hand. మీరు ఎంతమంది achievers అవుతారు? చేతులు ఎత్తండి. Yeah, all of you please stand up. Stand up. Yeah, say, I'm an achiever. I'm an achiever. I'm an achiever. I'm an achiever. Please be seated, friends. Even if you're not a common man, if you feel you are a common man, you will become a common man. Even if you're not a failure, if you feel you are a failure, you will become a failure. But even if you're not an achiever, if you feel you are an achiever, you will become achievers. Yes, fine. Now, I think Mr. Kiran has touched about strengths. I'm giving you 2 minutes. Please write 3 strengths of yours. Please write only 1 word or 2 words. Please write 3 strengths. You need strengths to start your company. You need strengths to reach your goals. Understand? Write 3 strengths. 1 word or 2 words. I will give an example. Hard work is a strength. Hard work. I'm giving you 2 minutes. Please write. It's a brainstorming session, my dear friends. If you would like to start an industry and వ్యాపారం పెట్టాలన్నా స్ట్రెంగ్త్లు మనకు ముఖ్యం. Please write 3 strengths. 1 minute more. Half minute more. Stop. How many of you have written 3 strengths? Wonderful. 2 strengths? That's good. Yeah, tell me, what are your strengths? Ability to lead, number 1. Wonderful. Yeah. Strong commitment is important. Yes, man? What's your strength? Proactive, and he got marketing skills. Yes, man? Pardon? Good communication skills. Yeah. Yes, tell me. Any more? Yes, proactive. Wonderful. Give him a big hand. Hard work. Remembrance. Yes. Yeah. Team member. Fine. That's self-working man. Yeah. Anything more? Patience. Excellent. Patience. Yes. Self-confidence is wonderful. Pardon? Perseverance. Perseverance is, pursuing is one, perseverance is also one. Okay? Okay, friends, when I was there in US, I have seen a book called Strengths Finder. They have discussed about 37 strengths. There is a PhD in strengths finding in the United States of America. And you will get that book in Landmark for 670 rupees. Yeah, it's an excellent thing. And everyone will have weaknesses. I'm giving you 2 minutes. Please write your 3 weaknesses. Make it fast. Please, everybody will have weakness. Don't say that you don't have a weakness. 3 weaknesses. If anybody has written 3 weaknesses, come here fast. Come on. 1 minute more. Amma meer rasnara? Are you writing? Please write. Half minute more. Half minute more. Come on, come on. Stop. How many of you have written 3 weaknesses? Wonderful. Tell me your weakness. Weaknesses. Procrastination, postponing things. Everybody will have. And angry is a weakness. Yes? What about you? Oversleep is a weakness. Yes? Communication skills is weakness. All of us have one weakness. Laziness is a weakness. Impatience is a weakness. Not following time is a weakness. There are so many weaknesses. Friend, I request you to go for a book. Keep that book throughout your lifetime. Write all your strengths and write the list of strengths. You please find out which strength is you are not possessing. Similarly, write all weaknesses, and you have to convert those weaknesses into strength. If it is difficult to convert, then please drop that weakness. And if you'd like to start a company, identifying your resources. If you'd like to start a company, you have to identify your resources. Know what is the capital you have, the knowledge, information about the industry, the time management, the quality of products, marketing, everything is important. You know, the resources and identification of business or industry. Never ask anybody to tell you about which industry or business to start. You are మీ మట్టుకు మీరే నిర్ణయించుకోవాలి ఏ బిజినెస్ పెట్టాలో. మీరు ఎవరిని మాత్రం please don't ask. Are you clear? Don't ask, because you are the best judge to identify your own business plan. How many of you know about business plan? Raise your hand. Very few. Business plan is very predominant in the United States of America. ఈ టై అన్నీ ఉంటాయి కదా, దే కండక్ట్ బీపీసీ, బిజినెస్ ప్లాన్ కాంపిటీషన్. మీకు ఇస్తారు. ఇఫ్ యూ లైక్ టు స్టార్ట్ ఎ బిజినెస్, యూ హ్యావ్ టు రైట్ ఎ బిజినెస్ ప్లాన్. అందులో ఒకటి ఏంటంటే ఎలివేటర్ పిచ్. మనం ఎలివేటర్ లిఫ్ట్లో వెళ్తాం కదా, 30 seconds సపోజ్ టు సెల్ యువర్ ప్రోడక్ట్. దట్స్ అనదర్ థింగ్, ఎలివేటర్ పిచ్. యా, బిజినెస్ ప్లాన్ ఇస్ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్. యూ హ్యావ్ టు రైట్ యువర్ బిజినెస్ ప్లాన్. అండ్ దెన్ you can choose a role model. You may choose GMR, you may choose Warren Buffett. Please read their biodata or autobiography. But please don't follow their roadmap. You are supposed to design your roadmap, because your strengths are different from their strengths. Your weaknesses are different from their weaknesses. Your resources are different from their resources. Are you clear? Yes. But it's better for you to read the autobiographies of role models. Yeah. Then, if you'd like to start a business or industry, you should know the rules and procedures, licensing, and various procedures, inspections, sales tax, VAT, provident fund, etc. for industries, labor laws, income tax, everything is important. And then financial, bank finance is very good. Venture capitalism is good. Babu, you please answer the hello. Venture capitalism is good. AP State Finance Corporation is a little difficult to repay the money. Don't go for private finance. It's better to have your own finance. You can have people with finance as your partners. And Government Youth Affairs Committee, department, they are giving a small amount. If you would like to start a small business, they give 35,000 rupees subsidy, and 65,000 rupees, they will arrange a bank loan. Yes, that's very important. And then some people, they borrow money, 2 lakhs for the business. What they do, they will spend 20,000 rupees for the furniture, 30,000 rupees for his wife's necklace. When you are taking money, you are supposed to use only for your business. Don't use that for the private purposes. Yeah. Even exports also. In FAPSI, we receive every year 45 foreign delegations. So if you want, we can give you the information. Yeah. Once you are interested in exporting, licensing, learn about licensing, Foreign Exchange Regulation Act, don't go subsidies. But my request is, if you are starting a company, don't go for subsidy. You start industry to get profit, not to enjoy the subsidy. Are you clear? Yes, that's very important. Letter of credit in the banks, excise, customs, information about other countries. Yes. Last time I conducted a program on Champion. If you'd like to start it, I'm sorry, my earlier speaker, he said that you can go for unauthorized links. Don't go. What is it you're losing in $60, $70? It's only 6,000 rupees, 4,000 rupees. You will face, because online, don't go for it. Character is important. And if somebody, whatever you say, you have to follow. If you are showing a sample, please continue that sample quality even if you export or in your business. Otherwise, you have to face a difficulty. Thus, character is important. And then attitude. Attitude is everything, my dear friends. You know, how many of you know about iceberg? Manchukonda, Titanic picture lo chusara kada. How much of the iceberg is visible? Only 10% of the iceberg is visible. 90% is there in the sea level, under the sea. Friends, if you give value to each alphabet, 1 to A and Z to 26, skills comes 82%, knowledge comes 96%, hard work comes 98%, and attitude comes 100%. You may go for business, you may go for your profession, you may go for anything. Never feel that I can't do. Never feel that I can't do. Always you can feel that you can do. You have to go with that attitude. Otherwise, you can't be a successful person. You know, all of you know about, I will give only one example. Andhra. Andhra is the first black man to win the Wimbledon. But unfortunately, he has been affected with HIV/AIDS. Then he received thousands and thousands of letters. One letter said that, Mr. H, why God is so cruel towards you? Then there are crores and crores of people out there in this world. Why God has given you the HIV/AIDS to you? Then Mr. Andhra has given a reply. My dear friend, there are 6 crore children playing tennis, 50 lakh people playing tennis, 5 lakh people playing good tennis. Only 50 people are playing ATP ranking. When I won the Wimbledon, I had never asked God, why you made me the winner of Wimbledon? If I can get HIV/AIDS, I don't ask God why he has given me the HIV/AIDS. Yes. What a great attitude, friends. Why I'm referring, life is full of ups and downs. If you have a problem, please remember the great attitude of Andhra. Now, Steve Jobs, what happened? You know, people said that, don't feel sorry if you fell down. Feel sorry if you don't come up. That's very important, my dear friends. And then, perseverance, pattudala. How many of you know about KFC outlet, Kentucky Fried Chicken? Yeah, Colonel Sanders, at the age of 63, invented a new chicken. Spicy outside, juicy inside, or juicy outside, spicy inside. I don't know because I don't take chicken. And he offered that new chicken to one restaurant, rejected. 50 restaurants rejected. 500 restaurants rejected. 1,000 restaurants rejected. Only 1,008th restaurant has accepted his new chicken. Today, KFC outlets are there throughout the world. If you would have stopped at 1007, you would have become a failure. Are you clear? Yes, please. And all of you know about Abraham Lincoln. At the age of 14, he lost his mother. At the age of 24, he lost his wife. At the age of 28, he lost his son. 31, he lost the job. 38, he got nervous breakdown. 41, he lost senator selection. 45, vice president's opportunity. If you can see the life history of Abraham Lincoln, everything is a failure. But at the age of 51, he became the president of the United States of America. Identity, perseverance. Be optimistic. If you're starting an industry, be optimistic. Don't start anything. Don't do anything without optimism. If I can show you, I can give you an example. Water untadi kada, sagam glass lo water is antundi water ante, sagam ninduga undana vallu asavadulu, sagam kaliga undana vallu nirasavadulu. Yes, please. Yeah, always be optimistic. Innovation. The world is going with innovation, my dear friends. He was referring, you know, best deals, an Indian company, they became crorepati's. Mark Zuckerberg, the richest man. So please, you're all, most of you may be engineering students, or you may have an excellent exposure to the knowledge. So use your knowledge. You know what Bill Gates said, I have attended that meeting in High-Tech City. He said, these are the days of knowledgeable people. Winston Churchill, 60 years back, what he said, the emperors of tomorrow are the emperors of knowledge. రాబోయే తరంలో ఎవరు చక్రవర్తులు అంటే ఎవరికైతే నాలెడ్జ్ ఉందో వాళ్ళే చక్రవర్తులు. సో ప్లీజ్ గెట్ ది హోల్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ అండ్ యూ కెన్ స్టార్ట్ యువర్ కంపెనీ. అండ్ వన్ మోర్ థింగ్, ఆయన చెప్పాడు, సర్వే చేయండి, లేకపోతే స్టడీ చేయండి. మీరు ఇండస్ట్రీ పెట్టుకోవాలంటే ప్లానింగ్ ఈజ్ ఇంపార్టెంట్, బిజినెస్ ప్లాన్ ఈజ్ ఇంపార్టెంట్. యూ షుడ్ హ్యావ్ టైమ్ బౌండ్ ప్లానింగ్ అండ్ డెడ్ లైన్. డోంట్ లుక్ ఫర్ సబ్సిడీస్. Start business, please start business for profit. Even what GMR said, do service like a business. Do service like a business. Then only you can be a successful man. And restrict your personal comforts. Now, that's very important. And then There are reference books are there. Stay Hungry, Stay Foolish, written by Rashmi Bansal. Connecting, that's about, that's about 25 successful IIM Ahmedabad people. Connecting dots about 20 people who are not MBA people. And then I have a dream. It's about a social venture. Winners never cheat even in difficult times. This has been written by the chief of Wharton Business School, 1 Minute Manager, Strengths Finder, Change Makers, everything. There are many books are there, my dear friends. And would you like to do anything to become a successful businessman? Yeah. One more thing. I kept my visiting cards there. Yeah. Please take. You give me email ID. I will give. There are many books are there. I can refer those books. Okay. Fine. So are you prepared to do anything to become a champion and reach your goal and to start your own industry? Say yes or no. All of you stand. Stand up. Baba Detti. Put your hands like this. I am prepared to do like this. I am prepared to do hard work. Anything. Positively. Legally. Ethically. To become a champion and reach my goals. And I can start my own industry. Thank you, because actually this is 3.5 hours program. I'm taking another 10 minutes. Another 10 minutes only. Yeah. Now franchising from 1 lakh to 20 crores. If you can invest 1 lakh, you can go for a franchise. If you can invest 5 lakhs, you can go for a franchise. Because the difference between franchise and dealership, the car manufacturers, they will give us commission. In franchising, we have to give the fees for them. Yeah, franchising becomes very, very predominant. No problem for the franchises, my dear friends, because I have given a report to the parliamentary committee. Yes, ITC, they are in the retail apparel, Jetking information, Kids education training, Motilal Oswal. No, in share market, you need not start your own company. You can be an agent for Motilal Oswal, like LIC agency, like Bajaj Insurance agency. You can become an agency and you can take your future. Shadi.com, Mediplus, Veta, spoken English, well spun. No, there are many things are there, my dear friends. Yeah, because I don't have that much of time. Gandhiji concept about entrepreneurship. You would like to see? I don't know how many of you seen. The 4 candles burn slowly. The ambience was so soft you can hear them talking. మొదటి క్యాండిల్ ఏమంటుంది, నేను పీస్ని, నేను వెలుగుండలేనని ఆరిపోద్ది. రెండో క్యాండిల్ నేను ఫెయిత్, నమ్మకాన్ని, నేను వెలుగుండలేనని ఆగిపోతుంది. మూడో క్యాండిల్ నేను ప్రేమని, నేను కూడా వెలుగుండలేనని ఆరిపోద్ది. Then suddenly a child enters the room and sees the 3 candles are not burning. Then she said that, why are you not burning? You are supposed to stay lit. And saying this, the girl begins to cry. Then the 4th candle said, don't be afraid. మీరు భయపడద్దు, నేను తిరిగి వెలుగున్నాను. ఆ candle, I am hope. Don't lose your hope. You may go for anything, but don't lose your hope, my dear friends. Yeah. And what is that you put in the basket? Ball. See that? Nothing is impossible, my dear friends. Yeah. Have you seen that? No, she has climbed on the wall and she has catch the ball. But I'm showing you the images of the achievers. If you know their name, please spell out. Abraham Lincoln, Sardar Patel, Sarvepalli Radhakrishna, Bill Clinton, Pete Sampras, tennis player, Steffi Graf, tennis player, Pele, football player, Maradona, football player. Vishwanath Karthikeyan. Don't worry about him. Don't worry about him. Einstein. Warren Buffett. Ellen Mitchell. J.R.D. Tata. Dhirubhai Ambani. Narayan Murthy. Vishwanath Anand. Nelson Mandela. Martin Luther King Jr. No, spell out. Hyping. Sunita Williams. Yes. John F. Kennedy. Angela Merkel. Powerful woman. Sonia Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi. Rajendra Prasad, the first president of the country. Abdul Kalam. Bill Gates. Mark Zuckerberg. Yeah. GMR. Mukesh Ambani. Dr. Anjireddy. Anil Ambani. Shanta Biotech. Varaprasad Reddy. Ajin Premji. Adi Godrej. Ratan Tata. I had to remove his photograph, I'm sorry. Kumar Mangalam Birla. Henry Ford. Federer, tennis player. You know, Winston Churchill, former president of UK. Indira Nooyi. Vajpayee, Rajiv Gandhi, Michael Jackson. This is only to inspire college students. Yeah. Print off. Ponting. Print off. Martina Hingis, youngest lady to win the Wimbledon. Abhinav Bindra, who won the, individual category. Who? Michael Phelps, who won 8 gold medals. Next to who? All of you, my dear friends. Thank you. Actually, this is 3 hours program. I have condensed and, I have tailored made only for the entrepreneurs. If you are interested, I can take up 3 hours goal setting program with the support of Gampa Nageshwara. And so far I have reached 2.5 lakh people. I conduct my programs in other countries by charging $100 from each participant. And whatever you have learned, not only in this session, once you go back, please note down what have you noted down. And I'm sure I wish you all the best. Thank you. And V for R for Rome, A for America, O for Orange, A-O, V-U-P-P-A-L-A, RAO Uppala. I can't add you in my Facebook, but you can follow me in my Facebook. So every day I will upload like Nageshwara. And phone number 98853 228 VV Sanyasi Rao.
I request Sanyasi Rao garu, next speaker, sir. In advance, you would like to felicitate through your hand, sir. He's a soft skill trainer. Now he's going to speak on goal setting and all this goal setting and different topic employment. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.